What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another ARK video, and today we might be taming an ASTRODELPHIS, a space dolphin. I'm not actually sure. So I've been it's been like one real life day since I last recorded, and I've just been kind of waiting to see. Every time it goes to night, I've been waiting to see what biome it changes to. And just recently I finally got to see my first element biome. I don't know if there's an actual, no, there isn't an actual name for the biome, but this is an element biome, and you can see it is currently 1332, so the day is half over, and I've been farming for more or less that entire time. So I'm using a mining drill. It is definitely the best thing for the element shards. I think a pickaxe might actually be better in terms of getting the whole pieces of element, but I figured if I can get the element shards faster, that means I can get more element shards. I'm about to repeat myself, I'm pretty sure. But if the mining drill is faster at getting the element shards, then I could turn it into more pieces of element later down the line. And then also it's going to give me element, whole pieces of element in general. So I've been going for about half the day, and this is what I've gotten so far. Now I should let you guys know that my ARK days are a little bit longer than, well, not really a little bit. I think they might be 4 times. I'm not entirely sure how much longer, but my days are like, I think 4 times longer than the average ARK day. So I have more of an opportunity to harvest these asteroids than like official servers or something like that. Plus I'm on a server by myself, so everything on these asteroids I can harvest. So if I fly out here, if you've never seen this biome, the supply drops that are out in the Eden biome, if they are purple, that means this biome is here. If you look in the description, I'll have a list of, oh, it might not actually be in this video. If I remember, I'll put it in the comment section. It'll be the pinned comment in this video. But if not, my previous, I think episode 5, I have it pinned in that, and episode 4, I believe, as well. So these are the actual nodes. You can't harvest them with your hand, but you can with your pickaxe. So if I hit this one, you can see I'm gonna get element shards, and also right there, just pieces of element. So there's 3. Right there, I think my harvest rates are boosted a little bit. I think it's only 2 times. It's not anything crazy. Like, these are pretty. You know, I'm gonna figure that out right now, just so you guys can know for sure. I'll be right back. All right, I just checked. Yep, my harvest amount multiplier is 2, so it's double what you would normally get. So you'd probably get like 3 pieces of element, which is still insane. So that's with a pickaxe. Where you're gonna get more pieces of element. Usually it's not always 6. Like that's a lot from one node. Like if I do this one, see, yeah, you can see I'm not getting nearly as much. 4, I mean 4 is still so 4 pieces of element, still insane. So that's with a pickaxe. If I use, this is a what, journeyman? Is that what purple is? Yeah. So if I use a journeyman hatchet, this is what I get, mostly stone, as you would expect. And then a little bit of element. I don't even know if I didn't even get a piece of element. But what I've been using is the mining drill. I got this from a mission. I don't remember what mission. I actually got it on video when I got it. And that was a little weird, but you can see you harvest a lot of element shards and you get it fast. And then you also get the pieces of element, just not as much. Yeah, so I've just been running around doing this. This is all I've been doing in this ARK day, is just harvesting this. And I've been waiting for this biome. This is actually the first time I've seen the biome itself. I have had the opportunity to come out here once before, but that was when I literally first just got it. When I first spawned in the first time, I was there was purple drops on the map, and I mean, like, that was my, like I just said, that was my literal first time on the map. So I had no idea that this is how it worked. But besides that one time, this is the first time I've actually been able to take advantage of this biome. So I'm trying to get as much as I can, because if the Dodo Ducks is updated correctly, it's going to take 54 pieces of element to tame a ASTRODELPHIS, which again is the space dolphin, and that would be amazing. Especially since just earlier today, I got the saddle. Not because I'm a level, you can see I'm a level 77. I got it in a white drop. It was the biome just before this one. I went to a white drop and it got the saddle. And I got the saddle in the drop, which is amazing. So I could actually use it if I can tame it, which I believe I can. So I think that's what we're going to be doing in this video. I don't actually know. I'm hoping it's going to work. But if that's the case, it's going to require 54 pieces of element. So you can see all I do is I keep just harvesting all this. And then I drop the stone because I don't really care about that. And then, if you don't know, with tech suits, even when you're completely overweight like this, you can punch up in the air, like that, and then you can fly just like normal. So this is great. I've just been doing this, like I said, for this entire day, flying back and forth to this box, just offloading all my stuff, and I'm going to continue to do so for this entire ARK day. That way I can take full advantage. So we have 214 element. Let's actually go see if the ASTRODELPHIS is still here. I have seen another one. He's farther along that way, kind of on the right of this trench. But if you guys saw in my previous video, there was a 180. I'm a little bit nervous because they're flying up here, but I think that's him right there. I don't know if they keep going up, if they'll like glitch out of the map. That's a 24. That's the 180. So she's still there, which is great. The bad thing is there's seekers up there. I don't really know how to kill seekers. But let's get out of her render range. That way she isn't actually still rendered in and she can't escape. But if everything's good, if everything goes well, we should be able to tame her once this ARK day is over at midnight. So I'm going to keep farming up all these asteroids and getting all this element, and I will cut back once the ship starts warping. Alright, so I think I'm ready to go tame this space dolphin. I have all my element on me. You can see I have 421. According to Dododex, I'm not sure if Dododex is like actually accurate right now because this DLC is so new, but it says I'm gonna need 54 element. So I have all the element I got from mining that biome, which is 421. So hopefully that'll be enough. I know it's one of the green ones. I'm not sure which one it is though. Let's see. It's got the green belly. I don't think it's that one. Hopefully it's this one, the one by itself. It's got to be. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yep. All right, so let's fly up to her. I still have yet to see a void worm. That's a seeker in there. I think this might be a new cluster of them, so I'm going to fly over to them real quick and see if there's any high levels. Because realistically, I would like to get like a cyan or a blue, just because that's my favorite color. But again, I'm not going to be too picky. If there's a max level, I'm definitely going to take it. I thought that was going to be a 180. 162. 156. 60. Purple ones are nice as well. 66. 156. 24. I think I checked them all now. I might have missed one, but... What about the green one? 60. Okay, I don't know. All I know is that we have a 180 right here. And what time is it? It's 14:54, so I think we're good on time. Because apparently they can despawn when the biome switches, but... haven't had that happen yet. Alright, so let's see. It should aggro to us. It's a passive tame. There it goes. So it's going to come to us. And I kind of want to go to the right of it like this. And pet it. So it doesn't nibble me. Why do I have, like, fighting music? I don't know why. So it's gonna fly away like this. I'm looking for it to stop for where the trails, like right there. So right now I can feed an element. So I want to get up to it. You want to stay in its side because they'll bite you. It won't hurt you. It does 0 damage, but oh, like that. Okay, well it does 1 damage. So you kind of want to strafe to the side. I don't know why it's telling me to put the item in my... Put 1 element. I have 1 element. And last slot to feed. Wonder if the stack mod is screwing with it. Okay. Well, now it's angry at me. Well, they're all angry. Okay, so that's lame. I don't know what just happened. I had the element in my hotbar in the last slot, but it didn't take it. I don't know if I just ruined it. Like, I don't know if I can tame it now that it's angry. When it blows red out of its, like, blowhole like that, that means it's, like, they're aggroed on you, so... It definitely aggroed. Plus, you can see it did more damage. Is that a seeker that just unrendered? Just kind of get out of their way. See if we can lose the aggro. That's kind of lame. Maybe I was too... I mean, I wasn't. I was right there. It would have... If it was going to work, it should have. Because I pet it fine. Let's see. You guys still angry at me? Dang it, now they're all in a group. which is kind of annoying because I think they're all gonna fly to me once I feed it. Well, even if I can even feed it now. There she is. Kind of want to stay away from the rest of them. She's this lower green one. There's a lot of them here. Let's see if we can get her to come over here. There we go. Let's get her a little bit farther away. I don't know why, like, I don't know why it's... Does it have to be one piece out? There's no way. I'm trying to think why it would... I have no idea why it's not gonna tame. Huh. I'm like 99% positive I'm not doing anything wrong. It's a passive tame. You definitely don't need to knock it out, but why? I guess I mean, it's not gonna hurt to try. Let's put just one piece of element there. But the amount of element it's gonna need changes. So like right now it's just asking for one. Yeah. I don't know. Put one element in the last slot to feed. I've got one element in the last slot. But it's not feeding. Huh. I'm gonna go up on this asteroid and relog real quick. See if that makes a difference. See if my character is glitched. Alrighty, so I'm not actually sure what the last clip you guys would have seen is, but all I know is that I kind of have to explain a couple things that have happened between either the last time you saw me, well yeah, the last time I would have talked to you, or the last clip that was in the video. So it's either going to be one of two things. It'll be me farming, I think, the element, or it'll be a clip where I started taming up an ASTRODELPHIS, which is like the space dolphin. And while I was taming it, I ran into a problem. So I mentioned like the first video, I don't know. I mentioned it at some point. I was using a stack mod. I just usually use it. I've actually always used it on ARK, except for like my first couple like hours. Just because I usually play it in single player or solo, so it just makes it a little bit easier for me. So usually I'm always using that, and it's when I started playing Genesis 2, it was another mod that I installed just because I always had it, and apparently it's causing problems. So I went out to go tame the ASTRODELPHIS, and if you don't know, it's a passive tame, and you need to feed an element, which is why it's in my slot 0. So I started doing that, and so you need to swim up to or fly up to the dolphin. It'll come to you. You need to pet it twice, then you need to feed it a piece of element. So I pet it twice. I had the stack of element in my 0 slot ready to feed it, and it wouldn't let me feed it. It said like put element in your last slot to be able to feed it, and I couldn't. So then I tried taking out the element, only putting one piece there, and it still wouldn't. So I couldn't get it to work at all. And then I ended up looking it up, and I also saw on the wiki, or not the wiki, on the I think it was on the forums and on Steam, that there's also some people having this problem as well that are using a stack mod. So I uninstalled the stack mod. Luckily, before I uninstalled it, I backed up the server, because when I uninstalled the mod, everything that was stacked or was being affected by the stack mod was deleted, which I kind of assumed would happen, which is why I backed it up. So then I had to revert, and basically, long story short, I had to revert and fix it like 3 different times to make sure it was actually working. I eventually got there, so now we're all good. I took screenshots and I wrote down everything, all the items I had, so that way when I came back in, I could just respawn everything that I had, because everything got deleted, but I was able to write down and take pictures and screenshots of what I had. So now I have everything that I used to have, even though it's like that took all day for me. And during the whole backing up and backing up and like reverting and whatever, I had to restart the server so many different times. I think at some point during that, the creatures, I don't know if it was a full dino wipe or if just some of the dinos were wiped, but the 180 ASTRODELPHIS that we've seen is no longer here. If you remember, it was green, and there was a whole bunch of them swimming over here. I don't actually know. Is it swimming? It's flying. It's definitely flying. But it seems like they're swimming. But they were over here. It was a green one. So if I come up here, well, this is where they were the last time you guys knew. But there's actually, I don't know if the clip will be in the video, but when I started taming it, we ended up over there. But I'll come up here to show you that they're not here. I don't think. I'm pretty sure I've seen all these. But I'm going to double check again. But it's not really that big of a deal because I actually took the time before I started recording this clip. I took the time and I flew around the trench and I actually ended up finding 2 more 180s. It's actually insane how many of these ASTRODELPHIS don't spawn. Sorry, I don't know why I said don't. How many of them spawn and how many high levels there are. It might not seem, you guys might have trouble finding them because let's see, if I fly away just a little bit, like you can see those ones just popped into range. Like they lose render distance pretty quickly, so you might not see them right away. But there is a ton of them in here, and it took me. It actually, I started like down there a little bit, like probably in between those 2 red lights or 2 ports, and then I went all the way down there, all the way past the bridge down there, and then I came back around, and then like just over there is where I found the 2 180s. So it took me forever to actually find a 180. I found a ton of 174s, but it just took me a really long time to actually find a 180, but I'm glad I kept searching and didn't get the 174s, although I wouldn't mind it. All right, I just stopped the recording there for a second, so I don't exactly know what I was on about, but we're back. We're right back at it. I just went back in the video, and I definitely would be seeing the ASTRODELPHIS. I was right underneath that port, so it would be right here, but you know, there would be actually a lot of them, but they're not. So something happened to them. But again, it's not really that big of a deal. Ooh, I clearly have never loaded in that group because they are so close. Actually, I might have. I don't think that actually might be the 180. It's the purple one. Yep, there it is. They moved a little bit. 156, 170. Yeah, see, like there's just tons of high levels. All right, so let's actually tame this. I think I mentioned it in the first clip that'll be in this video, but if I didn't, I actually have the tech saddle. I got it from just a drop. I don't remember the color of the drop. I believe it might have been orange, which is this biome right here. This is the pearl biome, where you get black pearls and mutagel, I think. Pretty sure. But yeah, let's get this going. All right. So it is the purple. Let me make sure again that it is the purple. Yeah, it's the purple one, and it's a passive tame, so you just need to make sure you have the food in your hotbar in 0 for the last. If you're in console, it's just the last slot. And hopefully this works. I haven't actually tested this since it was broken, so this still might not work. But if it doesn't work now, I have no idea what it could be. So let's see. We just want to kind of aggro the one. We don't want to get all the other ones because if you don't feed them, they'll get angry. So right here, we should. Ooh. If he turns around, all right, there we go. We should be able to get him. He'll cock his head. Right. Oh, we'll get him right here. There he is. So let's kind of go this way just a little bit, and then we got 2 of them. Okay, we're gonna need to pet him twice. Ooh. Yeah, you can get bit. You can get bit by him. Oh, I think I got the pet because he's flying away. Okay, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure he's flying away. That's actually a good thing. Now when he slows down and his trail isn't like as crazy, we can do it again, which is right now. So he'll bite you, but it's kind of like a friendly bite, I guess. So we pet him, and I think I want to keep spamming it. There we go. Okay, yeah, so it is working. So the stack mod was the problem. So now we're just going to kind of follow him around. And I have the net gun for this exact reason. If these guys get too close, I can net them. But it doesn't look like I have to. But you can see he's zooming off over there, so we're going to follow him. And he slowed down, so that means he wants some more. We're going to kind of drift into his side and just do the same exact thing. So pet him. Then I think you keep... Pet him again. And then I think now we'll be able to feed him. There it is. Boom. Feed him. And let's go away. And as you can see over there on the left, it increases the amount of element you need to feed him each time. I think it goes 1, 3, 10. It might go 1, 3, 5, 10. And then it'll start to cycle over again, at least according to the Dodo decks. So that's how that works. Okay. He's flying away this way. He's slowing down right now, so let's do the same thing again. Come up to his side. Gotta pet him. I believe you need to pet him twice. So there's once. There's twice. And now we will feed him. Boom. And that was 5. Now we just really just need to keep following him around and keep doing this. It is a little... Oh, we gotta feed him again and pet him. It is a little weird when they're in a group, because... I mean, it is for... At least for me, because I don't exactly know how they work. I don't know, like, how their aggro will work. Okay, got it. Pretty sure I got it. Maybe? There we go. Got it that time for sure. All you need to know is that if they blow red out of their blowhole, that means they're like angry at you, and I think it means you can't tame them. But if they are in a group like that, you want to make sure you feed the one that you want to tame first, and then you can deal. You can either net them, or I think you can kill them. Don't take my word for that, but I think you can kill them, and your guy won't be angry. Not entirely sure, but all I know is you definitely want to feed yours first, and then start screwing around with them. Let's get back up here. Get to his side so he can't bite us. Ooh. I'm not actually sure what just happened there. He started going fast, and I only pet him once, and he didn't even take element. So I'm not really sure. I don't know why he keeps just swimming or flying, whatever you want to call it, to his friends, which is very annoying. Well, I'm just gonna net him. I made these nets for this exact reason. I don't actually need to net that one because he's going away from everybody. So I'm not really sure. I also don't know how the taming efficiency or effectiveness works either. Okay, see, that one's angry at me. Oh my. Ooh, they do more damage than I expected. Oh, I'm gonna die because I can't put my pick away to jet away.
What a letdown.
Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure how the effectiveness, taming efficiency, I don't know what it is, how that works with them. Like, I don't know if it's gonna go down if I don't stay on top of the feeding time. I think it might. I don't really know. Kind of just a learning process. Again, the nice thing about Genesis 2 is that I don't need to effing worry if I die, because I can just fly back. Let's go ahead and tame. It's on 0 because it aggroed, I think. Okay, see, that's a... Okay, so that's a problem. I don't know what I did wrong. I think it's the fact that there was just so many of them. I hate when they do that because it just keeps... See, like, I don't understand. He's flying away now for some reason. And I'm not sure what... Oh, I actually gave him the food. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, it's this stupid glitch. How do I... There we go. When you pet him, does it tame him? I don't think it does. Is that 2%? Oh, it's just when you give him element. Okay. I don't fully... I think I do fully understand it, but it's just, like, it's still confusing me. Like, I need to wait for him to stop moving. But right now, like, I wouldn't be able to do anything. Now I can, because he's slowed down. So I come up to him. I want to stay on the side. I'll have to pet him twice, then I can feed him. So there's once. There's twice. And now I feed him. Okay, or maybe you have to pet him 3 times sometimes. So I did that 3 times. Now we just keep doing this. I just don't understand what happened last time. What happened last time? And 88.5, the effectiveness is going down. So he did it. He slowed down. Now we do the same thing again. Come on. Just once. Hey, he's flying away though. Why is he flying away? Can you like kind of like stun lock him when you pet him real quick back to back? I don't know. This should be another pet, I think. And then I should be able to feed him. Which I did. And how's the effectiveness? Yeah, so I don't understand the taming effectiveness of oh my god, I can't speak. Taming effectiveness part of this. Like, I don't know why it's going down. I don't know what I'm doing wrong for it to be going down. Because we're already lower than what we should, like, have. If that makes sense. I don't even think that makes sense, but we're just gonna keep going. Okay, so there's 2 pets. Okay, so there we go. Feed him. What? Okay. Kind of just waiting for him to slow down. She did. Pet him. Pet him twice. And then feed. Yeah. I don't want to. Okay, so we're doing this how I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be doing this. I just don't know why it's going down. But I'm not gonna just keep recording this and making you guys watch it. So I will cut back hopefully when this guy is tamed up, and if something goes wrong, then I'll make sure to cut back when that happens as well. Alrighty, so I just accidentally did this, what you see right now, this like speed fly into it while I was trying to catch back up to it, and as you can see, the taming effectiveness went down to 0, or the progress went down to 0. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's botched now, because now its effectiveness is at 70%. So while I was doing this, I was also thinking there's got to be a better way. And if, like, when you fly up to them, they'll fly up, or like with the first time you're flying near one, like if I fly down to this one, which is gonna take forever. All right, so I'm just about to get into its range, so you're gonna see it's gonna come up to me. Right, it's gonna cock its head and it'll come over to me. Right? What the heck? There it goes. So now it's gonna come to me, and let's test this right now. So he's interested, so he's gonna follow me wherever I go. So I'm thinking I could just build a trap and lure it into it out here in space. I don't know if you can build in space, so I have to test that. Well, I want to see if I do this, how long I can have it follow me before it gets angry. Because I'm pretty sure if you don't feed it element, it gets angry. So let's see. Can I just have it follow me infinitely, and then I can just kite it into the trap? Okay, I didn't actually make it over there because I kept getting distracted, or not distracted, I got distracted on them, and then I lost the aggro of this. But I'm pretty sure I can do that. Now, I want to see what makes it angry, because I kind of want to figure this out for later, because that was really annoying having to, like, running into all those problems. So right now it's interested, so you can see I can pet it. So if I just stay close to it, of course this is a 168, but if I just don't pet it, will it get angry? So we're going to kind of do this ballerina move for a little bit. It might be if I pet it once, then I don't feed it, then it'll get angry. So I'll try that as well. Okay, so I've been going in circles with this thing for a good while now, to the point where it would have got, like, angry at me if it was going to. So now I'm going to go ahead and pet it once, and now I'm going to still go in circles with it, and I'm just not going to... Yeah, I guess I'll pet it the once, because it's also going to want another pet right now. It needs 2 minimum, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Hello? Yeah, okay, so it wants another pet. Oop. I don't know what that little move was. But let's see if it gets angry if I pet it once and then don't pet it again. I don't think it's going to. Alright, so let's pet it another time. Let's get it to the point where it wants to be fed. So, God, it's really, they're so fast. It's hard to get to the spot where they want to be fed or be pet. What? Why can't I pet it? Oh, these things are kind of annoying. Come on. What? What the heck is going on? Okay, let's fly away. Maybe it's bugged. Let's fly away and come back. Huh. I'm so confused. Why can't... What? I don't know. I have no idea why I can't pet it. I just don't understand these things enough yet, I guess. Huh. Okay, do I have a building part on me? I don't think I do. I don't, so I can't actually see if I can build out here yet. Let's grab a black pearl real quick. Boop. Alright, so I'm just making my way back out here into space, and I think I'm going to go for a 174. I don't want to ruin the 180, or well, yeah, the only other 180 I know of out here, that I've found so far at least. But I still want us to get like a high level in case I do this correctly. I'm almost positive there's a 174 over here. There's definitely a bunch of them out here, but I don't remember if there was one over here. I think there is. That's a 168. There, yeah, there we go. Okay, so I don't actually know if I can build out here. Okay, I can. Now, this is a S+ setting. Being able to build like in the open like that without anything underneath it. So, if you're playing on official, that's definitely not going to work. Don't know. I guess you could try. I don't know. See, I have no idea because I don't know like official if you'd be able to build down there. I don't know like what the rules are. But I'm gonna just make a trap just floating out here and see if I didn't pay attention. Is it that one? Is that one? So I want to be kind of close to it. Okay, so it's the one that's farthest this way. So let's go over here. And then let's go ahead and just make it like this. I also have no idea if this is going to work. Oh, there's a first time for everything. Oh, say hello to
Mate.
Lena. Alright. This is my idea. I don't know if this is going to work. We have it on auto close. Yeah, I guess we could do auto close only. Set close delay of 5 seconds maybe. Alright, and let's see if this works. I think this is it. Nice, so let's kind of swim up to her. Get her aggro right there. And then we're going to have her follow us down. We have to be low enough because it's not the entire height of this. Have her come in. Which she can't fit. You need a Behemoth Gate. Alright, now she's biting this, but she's doing 0 damage. I'm trying to think, do you need a Behemoth Gate, or is it just that it's not wide enough? I feel like you'll need a Behemoth Gate. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go get a Behemoth Gate. Alright, so I'm heading back with the Behemoth Gate. And I thought about something that I don't know why I didn't think about it when I was out here. I probably could just pick up the gate and then place it behind the ASTRODELPHIS when I get it in the trap. I don't know why I didn't think about that when I was actually out here. But we're going to try that first because all I have right now is the gate. I don't actually have, like, the foundations for the gate. If that, like, I don't know if that makes any freaking sense. So let's see if we can just do the same thing, but then place the trap behind it. So let's get the gun out. Is that her right there? Just looking at me. I think she's coming this way. All right, so let's see if. Well, she's not gonna be able. I still need to pick up the entire thing because she won't be able to fit through this. The door really doesn't make a difference. It's a door frame. God, I know this is a shit show of a video, but I haven't seen anything about these the ASTRODELPHIS. This is just me doing it for the first time and just testing this all out. So let's see. Oh, I don't want to go this high up. Come on, go down. It needs to be higher. Alright, so let's just kind of like work this. Let's see. Can I pick up? Let's repair these. Now pick them up. Alright, so that's definitely it. It needs to be 3 high. Okay. I need to go run and make... I need to go run and make, whatchamacallit, another, like, layer of door frames. And then we should actually be able to tame this thing for, finally. Ugh, this is an absolute shit show, but we're getting there. Alright, I just built a trap. And now we just need to get aggro right there. And hopefully, this will work. I really hope it does. Because this is just taking a lot of time at this point. So she should come in? Maybe? I need to get it down. Whoa. But she's in there. So it's good to know that she can get in there. I just gotta actually put down the... Let's see, I'm just gonna... La 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 la. Okay. Shouldn't have done that. God, maybe if I wasn't so slow. Here, just keep coming. Yeah, keep coming. I just got rid of the part. Where is it? Ugh. God, they hit you so far because you're in space. Yeah, come in the trap. I don't think you're actually in it. All right, let's just make this easier on myself so I can actually get this. Oh. Kind of. Come on, just snap to the right thing. Thank you. Now this one. There we go. Okay. Now. We might be able to do this. Pet once. There we go, and we fed it. Alright. This might work. This was super janky. And not at all the right way to do this, but... This might be the... I don't know. This is so messed up. Let's just see. Let's keep going, and let's see if this is gonna work. Hopefully it's not a distance thing. No, it's not. Okay. I was wondering if it was like a kind of when, Boo. Okay, let's go on this side so we don't do that again. I was wondering if it was kind of like a when you hatch a baby and its imprint, it wants to go on a walk. It's like a distance traveled thing. So I was wondering if in order to get the pet thing to pop up, if you had to go like a certain distance, but clearly you don't because it can just stay in here. But yeah, I'm gonna wait one more time and make sure this is working, and then I'll just cut and come back when this thing is fully tamed. So let's just wait one more time to make sure everything's good. Come on. Where's the... Ooh. Hey, chill. Pet. Hey, yeah, see, I don't know why it freaks out like that sometimes. It's very odd. I just don't completely understand, like, the taming method yet. But this does look like it's going to work, and this is going to take some time. So I'm going to keep doing this, and I will cut back when this thing is ready to be fully tamed. You gotta be kidding me. The server's going down. It is just not meant for me to tame one of these things. This is insane. What? Oh no. Alright, so I'm back in the server after it went down, and this is where it spawned me in. I mean, you saw where the server went down. I was in the box with the ASTRODELPHIS, and it kicked me out here, I guess. So I'm just gonna take this as a sign to not tame the dolphin. It seemed kind of like a push anyways, considering we barely have anything. I mean, I guess barely anything isn't really the word, considering we have stuff. It's just, I mean, besides the trike, that's the only thing we only have the trike. So there's a lot of stuff in between that we can tame until we're ready to actually tame that dolphin. So I'm gonna end the video here. I know this was an absolute shit show of a video, and if you stayed this long, then I appreciate it. But I just edited most of the video, actually the entire video besides this outro point or part. So I know how bad it was, but I kept everything in there more or less just to show my mistakes. That way, when you guys go to tame yours, you can kind of see what not to do. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave all of the trash in there for you guys to enjoy, I guess. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to drop it a like. Helps me out a ton, especially being a smaller YouTube channel. If you didn't, there's always that dislike button. If you want to see more videos like this, or just more of my ARK content in general, or any other content, to be honest. It doesn't even need to be ARK, although that's really all I'm uploading at the moment. You can always subscribe. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll be honest, I'm a little annoyed and frustrated by this whole experience, but yeah, I'm just gonna end it here. You guys have a great day or night or whatever it is for you, and I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.